Hello, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to 911 Pursuit Zone. On March 21st, 2024, Chicago police stopped 26-year-old Dexter Reed Jr. for not wearing a seatbelt. He refused to roll down his windows.
Hey, don't roll the window up. Don't roll the window up. Do not roll the window up. Do not roll it up. Open the door now. The door. Now. Unlock the door. Now. Open the door now. Open the door now. Ferdinand neighbors, 10-1, 10-1.
Suddenly, Reed fired first, hitting an officer. Police responded with 96 shots in 41 seconds. Reed collapsed, and a gun was found on the passenger seat. One officer was injured, 4 others were safe. Reed did not survive. Tension on the road doesn't always come from the situation itself, but from how each person chooses to react. Staying calm might be the only thing keeping it from crossing the line. Wilshire officers spotted a stolen car turning onto San Vicente Boulevard just after 1 p.m., driven by 21-year-old Ian Jimenez. When they confirmed the alert, Jimenez sped off and crashed into another car, injuring a community member.
Hey, don't move! Clear. Where'd he go?
He was found exiting a house, resisted the dog, and fled again before being caught by a second K-9 team.
2 or 15, let me know when you're in position so I can start.
Jimenez was spotted walking out of a house, resisting a police K-9 before taking off again.
He's over!
Jimenez was apprehended by the 2nd K-9 team just a block away. He was taken for treatment for dog bite injuries. When someone chooses to run instead of facing the consequences, the pain usually doesn't disappear. It just arrives later and hits harder. In April 2024, in Salmon Creek, Washington, police hunted 2 suspects in a Hazel Dell van carjacking.
Stop! Stop! Hands out of your pockets! What's up? You're gonna get bit by the dog! Get your hands out of your pockets! Get back! You guys get back!
Witnesses said the male suspect was armed and fled with a female accomplice. Minutes later, they found the stolen van behind the American Legion.
You're gonna get bit by the dog! It's a gun. Fast, fast, fast! Fast, 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 fast! Fast, fast! Here! 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 Knox! Here! Knox,
Benjamin
here.
Woods, 41, emerged from a restroom pointing a gun at deputies.
Dude, you're gonna get shot!
Multiple shots were fired and Woods did not survive. No one else was hurt and the female suspect remains at large. Choose an armed standoff with police and the door to freedom closes faster than any sentence. If you get my point, comment yes. It wasn't a stolen car or a high-speed SUV, but a mountain bike that led state troopers on an unusual pursuit caught entirely on dashcam. The rider performed a wheelie and had no visible plate, drawing police attention. When asked to stop, he accelerated instead, weaving through terrain inaccessible to patrol vehicles. More officers joined in, but the rider used footpaths and off-road routes to break the line of sight. Eventually, the pursuit was called off. No charges were filed in connection with the incident. Some escapes are physical, others are temporary. Sooner or later, the road narrows, and the law catches up. Arkansas, January 17th, 2023. A blue Ford F-150 with no rear license plate sped down I-40, catching the attention of state police. When signaled to stop, the driver accelerated, turning a routine check into a citywide pursuit. The truck recklessly tore through busy intersections, school zones, and residential streets. Police attempted multiple Pite maneuvers, and at one point the vehicle lost control, nearly hitting a cyclist during a hard break. Despite overheated brakes and several collisions, the driver kept fleeing until the truck was disabled.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get down, face down!
Suspect Holland was arrested on charges including felony fleeing, assault on an officer, possession of meth, and reckless driving. Some roads don't lead to freedom, they take you straight into the hands of the law. On November 12, 2023, in Okaloosa County,
Where's our car?
22-year-old Marquis Jackson was arrested for
Where's our
alleged
car,
car
please?
theft and threats.
No.
While handcuffed in a patrol car, Deputy Jesse Hernandez heard a pop and believed he'd been shot, prompting gunfire from him and a sergeant.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You I'm here!
Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Get back! Where is he?
In the car! I ain't shot! Through the car! Oh!
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
No one was hurt and no weapon was found. Investigators later revealed the sound came from an acorn hitting the roof. It's a clear reminder that overreacting can create unnecessary risks. Staying calm and assessing first is key to keeping everyone safe. Mistakes in judgment can begin with a single sound. If you believe this could have ended without a gun being fired, comment yes. A Florida Highway Patrol officer spotted a sport bike with no plates speeding down the freeway. The rider ignored lights and sirens, accelerating into traffic. He ran red lights, swerved between lanes, and even drove into oncoming traffic in an attempt to escape. With support from an aerial unit, officers tracked every move from above. At the next intersection, a patrol car executed a precise intercept maneuver, disabling the bike without serious injury. The rider was arrested on the spot. He was later identified as a convicted felon in possession of a firearm with no motorcycle license. Charges are now pending. A twist of the throttle may feel like freedom, but when the chase ends, the price often begins. Would you call it worth it? April 2nd, 2023, a 911 call reported two men breaking into cars at Line Creek Preserve. When officers spotted their black Toyota Camry, the suspects fled, speeding into oncoming traffic at 85 miles per hour through Georgia 54 and Georgia 74 in Peachtree City.
Wrong side of the road, westbound. Gotcha, 74, 74, 85 miles. Clear.
Clear on 10.
Dashcam footage shows them weaving against traffic. Two PIT attempts failed. A final PIT on a narrow street stopped the car. Both suspects ran but were caught. Anthony Dixon and Anisha Christopher were arrested. The car was filled with stolen wallets and IDs. They now face nearly 20 charges across multiple counties. flew past the overpass at exit 24, doing well over the speed limit. When a state trooper tried to stop him, 19-year-old Tyrese Lancaster hit the gas. The pursuit stretched across Interstate 530, with speeds reaching 140 miles per hour. Lancaster weaved through traffic, exited, then re-entered the highway as more troopers joined the chase. Near exit 35, he lost control, crashing into a guardrail. One trooper boxed him in, another collided with the car. Lancaster was treated for minor injuries and taken into custody. Inside the car, a gym bag, men's clothes, and 4 unopened beers. He now faces multiple charges, including underage alcohol possession. A few cans and a reckless choice nearly turned deadly. Fast doesn't mean free.
You're running like you're stupid. Shut up.
A rifle tucked in a jacket, a handgun drawn in a front yard argument. San Diego, California, April 14th, 2025. A witness called 911 after seeing Enrique Cortez Jr. fire a shot towards SWAT. K-9 and specialized units were dispatched. Cortez jumped into a white Ford F-150 and fled, leading police across freeways and surface streets for over 30 minutes.
Can you turn that description of the white truck, please? Older F-150, white color.
Hey, I got my dog! I got my dog! I got my dog! I'm right here.
The pursuit ended in a cul-de-sac on 26th Street. Cortez crashed into a pergola, then revved the engine. SWAT officers opened fire, striking him.
Get your hands out the fucking window!
Every turn of the chase and every life in its path. In Pleasant Prairie, an officer tried to stop a driver who ran a stop sign. Instead of pulling over, the driver accelerated, reaching over 100 miles per hour and crossing into Illinois.
Good sticks outbound from 95th, right tires. Starting to deflate here. I'm gonna try to get in front, slow down. Box again. 2-9, we're in Illinois. I'm gonna box him in again up here. I'm in front of him, let's see if we can get a guess. Contact. 2-9 intentional contact. 2 squads have been hit. We need to end this.
Multiple attempts to deflate the tires failed, until a final move brought the chase to a safe end. Along the way, the suspect struck several police vehicles, but was taken into custody without further resistance. The smallest violations reveal the biggest risks, especially when someone's not just running from a ticket, but from accountability. November 26, 2024, officers spotted a white Maserati linked to a domestic violence call. The driver, Andre Jones, refused to stop and led police on a high-speed chase.
Anybody else in the car with you?
Of 18 shows in pursuit of North Brand from first and 4th female.
The pursuit ended behind an apartment complex. Jones got out, walked into the alley, and pointed 2 guns at officers. He fired multiple rounds. Police returned fire. Jones was taken to the hospital, but did not survive. No officers were injured. When anger and fear mix with firepower, no one wins. Do you believe anyone holding 2 loaded weapons should be considered an imminent threat? If yes, comment yes below.
Crashed into an officer's car.
They got the car taking off on me.
Victor Topete skipped court on a manslaughter charge. Hours later, he rammed a patrol car and fled in a stolen truck, triggering a multi-agency pursuit across 2 counties.
Bolted in a white truck, driving westbound and eastbound Highway 24 lanes.
Only about 60 miles an hour.
Old Dam and Fish Ranch roads. Topete allegedly crashed into an officer's car before he ditched the truck and hopped a retaining wall.
He's running towards the freeway.
Head on into Lafayette. TC, head on into Lafayette, Kennett, go down towards the freeway.
Units on 24. He jumped on the 24. He's running across 24. We're in all green. He just got hit by a car. Need units on 24.
24 got hit by a car. We're on 3 medic. Lafayette unit.
I need to carjack a white sedan.
I need to carjack a white sedan.
Unit on 24. He's running up to every car he can.
All units 24. Head on with the Lafayette car.
The Lafayette car. He's forcing entry right now into a car.
Entry into it.
Driving off with him, hanging off the car. He's entering the tunnel. Left door of the tunnel, or right door of the tunnel.
Copy 215 vehicle, right door. What's the description on that car?
4-door, white, Toyota Highlander. He's in the
He
car.
jumped out, got hit by a car, then clung to a moving SUV and stole a Highlander. Wearing a reflective vest from his father's car, he vanished into a tunnel.
Boulevard for Joe. Now a passing car, you're getting back on westbound.
Pete crashed again, survived a 20-foot fall, ran across lanes, stripped off his clothes, and disappeared into nearby woods. Aerial units kept eyes on him. K-9 teams finally brought him down, but this chase left more than arrests. It left a trail that no shortcut could erase.
Alright, go ahead.
14, homicide on...
Macomb County, Michigan. On August 30th, 2021, marshals were tracking a suspect wanted out of North Dakota, Kamari Kennedy, 32. When his minivan was spotted, a Macomb County deputy attempted to stop him, but Kennedy sped onto the shoulder and fled.
Driving on the sidewalk with southbound Utica.
Alright, dispatch, when I get the opportunity, I'm gonna see if I can take him out. He's getting pretty reckless.
Copy that. I'm gonna take him out.
Going through the grass, Marathon gas station by the Jimmy John's.
Through the grass by Jimmy John's.
Looks like we're gonna go through 13, set at a red light. Stand by.
So like approaching 13. What street?
We are down to 35 for a red light. Alright, he just caused a rear end accident. Open roadway, let's take him out.
Take out. She's right up there with him. We're gonna take him out. Alright, go ahead.
The pursuit wove through traffic until another deputy performed a successful takedown maneuver.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
We're gonna get him put on it.
Kennedy and his passenger were arrested without injury. A deputy suffered minor injuries and multiple vehicles were damaged.
Keep your head! Keep your head!
Even when you're being followed quietly, the moment you flee, the whole city starts watching.
Keep your hands up and keep coming over that seat now. Come over that seat now. Okay, girl. I don't got no weapon. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Watch it. Please stop! Stop!
Officers approached a stolen vehicle connected to a major violent crime. As they moved in with weapons drawn, the driver hit the gas and launched into a high-speed pursuit.
Okay, take another.
Negative, it's just me.
Okay, the SO took off. They're headed your way.
Okay, speed's 100. The RP's covered.
Anybody else have eyes on something right?
Right.
Okay.
Only green, they're pointing a gun. They just shot at me. Only green, they just shot at me.
Bike for at 117. On the 117.
The car weaved through traffic, fired shots toward police, and caused one patrol vehicle to spin out after a sharp, evasive move.
He's going into the weigh station.
The suspect went against traffic, crossed the median, and got back on the highway. A pit attempt failed. He kept firing while still on the move, refusing to stop.
Down to the 15.
Okay, south of the 15.
Approaching the 19. Coming in the construction zone. Visual contact. Fire. Good. Stop here, man.
Shots fired.
Full green, I should fire 2 rounds. Full green in the median. We're back on the on-ramp. Right. Using the rifle.
Okay.
The chase ended in a ditch. Even surrounded, the suspect held out for nearly 2 hours before officers finally moved in and secured the scene. In some standoffs, the real test isn't firepower, but how long you hold your ground.
Car. Help. I got hands.
He stopped at first, then floored the gas. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, night of November 3rd, 2024. A Louisiana state trooper tried to pull over a Chevrolet Suburban for speeding. The driver pretended to comply, then suddenly sped away.
No.
The leading unit. We're continuing north.
Alright, we're turning north on College. Northbound on College. Taking a right again, back on Bell.
I think we can see you in the block there.
The SUV hit over 100 miles per hour through neighborhoods, cutting across grass and backyards. For 20 minutes, he dodged patrols until crashing into a utility pole. When the Suburban reversed and rammed a cruiser, officers opened fire. The vehicle lurched forward, struck a tree, and flipped onto its side. Tyler Pugh, 33, suffered minor injuries and was arrested on outstanding warrants. Sometimes the difference between surrender and resistance is 1 second, but the outcome can last a lifetime.
Speeds are... Get in!
Police spotted a suspicious car fleeing from Del City to Oklahoma City. It didn't stop until officers used a tactical maneuver near Pennsylvania and Reno. The driver, Dashane Jefferson, 34, was wanted for a felony warrant out of Jackson County. During the chase, he tossed a loaded magazine from the car. A pistol was later found inside the vehicle.
It's gonna be northbound.
Box over wheels looking for the female in the driver's seat.
I believe so. We're gonna be getting westbound from Sunny Lane. We're getting on the 40th of the TBI, just on the on-ramp, westbound. In the middle lane right now, coming to the outside lane. Traffic's coming to moderate. Speeds are approximately TBI. Okay.
Jefferson was arrested without further resistance. He now faces charges for felony gun possession, reckless fleeing, and avoiding arrest related to a past shooting in Texas. A felony record should be a warning, not a cycle to repeat. Every high-speed chase starts with one choice, and too often, it ends with a lifelong consequence. Buffalo police have released body cam footage capturing the tense moments of a high-speed chase through city streets. It began as a routine traffic stop, but the driver hit the gas and took off, ignoring commands to pull over. After about 20 minutes of high-speed pursuit, officers executed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin out and crash into the right side barrier before coming to a complete stop.
Get out! Get out! Hands up! Hands up! Get out!
Thankfully, no one was injured. Officers moved in quickly, took control, and ended the chaos before things got worse. at the River Club Apartments in Georgia. A 23-year-old man was seen walking with a knife in hand, visibly distressed and showing signs of a mental health crisis. Officers approached calmly, repeatedly asking him to drop the weapon, but Aaron Hong didn't comply. Crying and shouting, "Kill me," he moved toward them.
I've got one at gunpoint central. Put the knife down! He's not complying to command. Central's coming at us with a knife.
Knife down!
Knife down!
Knife down! Put the knife down, sir, please. Put the knife down.
Put it down, man.
We can help you out, man.
We can help you.
We can help you. Move.
Put it down. Put it down.
No, no, no,
no, no,
no. Put the knife down, sir, please. Please, sir. Put the knife down, sir, please. Please, put the knife down.
Put it
We're
down.
getting on Macon Highway now. Please, no, man, no. Hey, less lethal. No, 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 no. Put it on. Shots fired, Central, shots fired.
As he charged forward with the knife, officers opened fire. Even after falling, he continued to resist, prompting the use of a taser to gain control.
No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No, no, no!
Hong did not survive his injuries. Neither officer was harmed. The incident is now under full review by a state investigation agency. Between crisis and confrontation, there lies a space we haven't yet learned to reach in time. On August 26, 2024, a trooper spotted a silver Lincoln speeding at 80 miles per hour through a construction zone. When the trooper attempted a stop, the driver refused to comply and fled, cutting through traffic using the shoulder and fishtailing at high speed before crashing into another vehicle.
He's running across 630.
Joshua Haney jumped out and ran across the interstate, but was quickly apprehended. Inside the vehicle, troopers found a loaded 9mm pistol and a fake license plate. Haney now faces multiple charges, including reckless driving and illegal firearm possession. It starts with a choice to run, but every reckless escape only leads closer to the truth. March 29, 2024. Near the Florida Keys, a silver car flew off US Highway 1 and flipped into the water. Jamal Parker, the driver, was pulled out alive by officers and witnesses. While still bleeding, Parker refused medical help and tried to walk away.
Turn your hands over.
Open your hands.
Listen, they're gonna check you out. You're bleeding. Let them look at you. All right? Let them look at you and treat you. I want to make sure you're all right. All right? I want to make sure you're not hurt.
We're just helping you, okay?
Relax. Let them look at you.
All right?
No, look over there. There's traffic over there.
We're just here to help. Yeah. We're just here to help, okay?
Either you let them treat you or you're gonna go in handcuffs. You understand? Okay, then let them treat you. Got it?
We're just gonna help you, okay?
They're gonna check you out. Listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Hey,
listen, they're gonna treat you. They're gonna treat you. They're gonna treat you to make sure you're okay. Sit down. Listen. Sit down. All right? No, you're not. You're not. You're bleeding.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Look at your hand. Look at your hand. Sit down. Ready? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Officers urged him to stay put, but he became agitated and suddenly grabbed a taser from one of their holsters.
He's got a taser. Drop it!
In a split second, officers drew their firearms, yelling for him to drop it. When he pointed the taser, they opened fire. 6 shots rang out. Parker survived and now faces multiple felony charges. Even after a crash, how you react can change everything. In chaos, one move can shift the line between help and harm.
02, we got shots fired, we got a subject down, we're trying to get him into custody.
In Little Rock, an officer approached a vehicle and ordered the driver to lower the window and step out. The person inside refused, kept questioning, stalled for time, then suddenly reached forward and tried to drive away.
Get out. I'll explain to you in a second. Get out of the car. 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 He's refusing to get out of the car. 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 Get out of the car, dude.
Police were forced to open fire inside the car. A woman was unharmed but visibly shaken. The suspect was hit, yet continued to drive and refused to stop.
No! Don't f***ing move! Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at.
If someone ignores commands and moves while armed, should police hold their fire? Comment yes if you think they should.
That took a long time.
Trooper Jesse Gregory was speaking to a driver on the shoulder of Interstate 40 when a black SUV slammed into the stopped car. The impact launched him off the road, into the grass. All 3 survived, and Trooper Gregory is expected to recover. Even on a routine stop, one careless moment on the highway can change everything. October 19th, 2022, Orange County, Florida. Deputies spotted a white Kia linked to a felony warrant. As they moved in, 33-year-old Daniel Harris fled, leading troopers on a pursuit down the beach line at speeds up to 75 miles per hour.
46 traffic, now 1487 behind the vehicle.
He ignored lights, sirens, and roadblocks. It wasn't until a second Paitee maneuver that the chase ended. Harris surrendered and was arrested at the scene. He now faces multiple charges. A traffic stop might last minutes, but fleeing? That can change the rest of your life. November 23rd, 2022. A homeowner spotted a masked man with a hammer inside their house through a security camera. Officers arrived and saw Cody Smestad open the garage but run back inside when ordered to stop. He later appeared with a rifle, ignored commands, and moved toward the backyard.
Drop it! Get on the ground. You are surrounded. I'll put holes in you.
I can get a unit.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a rifle. Get the down. Get the down. Drop the rifle. Drop the. I'm gonna shoot you. Drop the rifle now. Ow. You dropped your holes in you. Back up. He's beating up both of us. Put it. Back.
Fearing for a fellow officer's safety, police opened fire. Smestad was struck and later died at the hospital. No one else was hurt. July 2nd, 2020. A call about an armed disturbance led officers to Kevin Ruffin Jr., who was holding 2 metal SI and refused to comply with commands. The officer deployed his taser, but Ruffin charged, forcing the officer to retreat and fire his weapon when the taser failed.
Step back. Step back. You will get shot. Shots fired. Shots fired. 458 headquarters, shots fired.
After 7 shots, Ruffin collapsed. CPR was performed, but he did not survive. No one else was injured. The investigation ruled the officer's actions as justified.
Can we get EMS to station?
When words no longer stop danger, a forced response may save lives, but still leaves behind a deeper question of what led to that moment. The chase began in Florida after officers spotted a vehicle reported stolen days earlier. When ordered to stop, the driver accelerated and fled. The pursuit stretched across multiple roads, with the suspect driving recklessly and endangering others. Officers performed a PIT to bring the situation under control. The vehicle spun out and came to a stop. The driver was arrested without further incident. One moment of panic on the road can lead to consequences that follow long after the engine cools.
Hey, drop the knife!
In Casanova, I just said this.
Houston, Texas. Inside a busy mall, 35-year-old Chiz Harrison got into a struggle with Deputy Neil Adams. Moments later, he gained control of the officer's gun and opened fire.
So I'm gonna go check on him right now. Where's Casanova? Right on this man. Where's Casanova? Where's Casanova? I'm just gonna go check on the officer. Where's the officer at?
We have this on the ball.
Is that him?
He doesn't have the gun.
Hey, I need all units. Go one to the Bel Air side. I have the suspect right in front of me. Get on the ground. Let me see your head. Let me see your head. Let me see your head. Let me see your head.
He was later seen on the upper floor holding a knife. Despite repeated commands, Harrison charged toward officers. They opened fire to stop the threat.
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Hey, drop the knife. Drop. He got a knife. He got a knife. Watch out. Hey! Hey, go down! I know it! Go down! Back up!
Not secure.
Do not secure him. Hey, stay on the ground! Stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Hey, watch the crossfire! Get down! Watch the crossfire!
Even after being shot, he attempted to escape. A taser was deployed, and officers managed to subdue him. When violence erupts in a place meant for shopping, it reminds us how fast peace can shatter. What pushes someone to take such a path?
Hey, I'm gonna go to Casanova.
Get out of the car!
On May 12, 2022, in Pierce County, Washington, police located a silver BMW linked to multiple armed offenses.
Get out of the car! You just ran over my foot. Get out of the car! Stop! Stop! Stop!
The vehicle had been stolen at gunpoint just a few days earlier. When approached, the 19-year-old suspect fled, crashed into another vehicle, and then jumped onto a motorcycle that was also reported stolen. A firearm of unknown origin was recovered at the scene.
Whoever's behind behind me. Stop calling him. He's gonna head towards 160. Try to get sticks out.
376 has eastbound on 160 at 62nd Avenue. Sticks out. We're heading north on this one right now. Morning southbound 62nd.
The suspect was injured and taken into custody. An officer and a female passenger were also transported to the hospital for evaluation. One reckless choice led to a chain of criminal acts across multiple cities. What could drive a 19-year-old to risk everything, fleeing from city to city with a stolen weapon in his possession? On July 4th, 2022, in the middle of Independence Day celebrations in Florida, officers were called to a chaotic scene involving a woman in a swimsuit, visibly intoxicated and claiming she was a victim of assault. She ran into traffic, blocking cars and ignoring police commands.
Go out! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! Get out of the roadway! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! You know her? Get out of the roadway!
Who's raping?
Put your hands behind your back. You don't hit a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
Back up.
No, please be a little more careful.
No, she just punched me. I don't care.
When approached, she kicked an officer and resisted arrest, forcing police to use physical control to detain her.
Grab her phone.
Stop. She's in a bathing suit. Please.
Ow!
Ow!
My car.
My face is smarter.
Relax.
Just
be careful. Stop, ma'am. Bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Ready, 3, 2, 1, stand up. All right, we are gonna walk.
Even in handcuffs, she continued to scream, kick, and damage the patrol car. She was eventually moved to a transport unit and taken to jail.
No. You just sit down. Lift her up.
This is humiliating. You guys are.
I can't even move my arm. That's not okay. Release my arm. That's a citation against you. You. Ow!
The woman now faces charges including assaulting an officer, public intoxication, and disorderly conduct. One moment of instability in public can turn celebration into crisis and leave behind more than just broken glass. March 7th, 2025, Bismarck, North Dakota. A citizen texted 911 after noticing a woman behaving erratically inside a white Chevy Traverse parked on 12th Street. When officers James and Anderson arrived, they calmly spoke with 53-year-old Melanie Udell, but the situation quickly spiraled when she refused to step out of the vehicle.
Shelter there, the white Chevy Equinox church beside that way. 911 text her said the occupant is 55 and getting escalated. Again, 1140 Health Club. 10-4.
What's your name, ma'am?
Why are you calling? Why?
We got called to come check on you. They were concerned.
There's nobody concerned.
There was. We got a phone call. Don't know. It was an anonymous caller saying there was a white.
I know.
Traverse
That's what they did.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
299. She's fleeing.
Get out of the car!
Suddenly, Udell reversed, then accelerated straight at Officer James, launching him into a snowbank and slamming him against a metal fence. Officer Anderson was forced to open fire.
Shots fired! Officer hit!
In a matter of seconds, every choice becomes irreversible. Compliance can save lives, but defiance can endanger everyone. If you believe refusing to obey police is never worth the risk, comment yes. At 7:20 a.m. on January 26, 2025, Fresno police responded to a report of an armed robbery in progress at an apartment complex near North Backer and Shaw. 3 suspects posed as police officers to break in, steal a large safe, and load it into an SUV in an attempt to flee.
Where's the key for Kim? Stay right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got the car on the south side. Get on the ground! Don't move! Move! They're trying to drive away. Don't move! Don't move! Stop right there! We're like, shots fired! Shots fired! Stop right there!
When officers arrived, the suspects did not stop but drove directly toward one of them, forcing the officer to open fire. The SUV sped away, leading to a high-speed pursuit. When the vehicle finally stopped, the driver reached for a rifle inside, prompting officers to fire again. One suspect fled but was caught by a canine. The other 2 were arrested at the scene. Wearing the image of law enforcement can't hide actions that defy the law. Impersonation can never replace real responsibility. On March 16, 2024, officers in Beloit, Wisconsin were warned that a maroon Chevy Trailblazer linked to a shooting in Illinois was heading toward the city.
We're turning onto Root Avenue, continuing northbound Root Avenue. We'll be on Sherrill here in a second.
Eastbound on Portland, eastbound on Portland. North on Prairie Ave.
When the vehicle was spotted, the driver refused to stop. A Piety maneuver was attempted, but the suspect rammed a patrol car, nearly pinning an officer inside. As the suspect accelerated toward the driver's door, the officer fired his weapon. The vehicle was disabled and the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. In moments measured by inches and seconds, decisions aren't just about survival, they're about protecting everyone still standing behind the badge. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.